Recently, I received a letter from Masayasu Okumura. Oh, damn it. Let me see. Say that name again. What?
Would you like to see it again?
Fine. We can make our beloved country the source of all the dreams and the opportunities that she was... Missed me.
I've just come from burying a time capsule in the backyard. Right outside of near the Rose Garden here. No live congressman went into it, and
But occasionally do something, you know, not too often. I think the House has passed National Peach Month this year, and we're going to act on it soon.
Will you tell us why you think people have been so mean to you? Is it a conspiracy? Is it a plan? They treat you worse than they treated Abe Lincoln?
Wow, did you hear what she said?
I don't know. You know one of my favorite jokes? You know that story about the guy that's walking along the Grand Canyon, and he falls off, and he's falling to the hundreds of feet to certain death, and he reaches out, he sees a little twig on the side of the canyon, he saws it, and he grabs it. He takes a deep breath, and then all of a sudden he sees the roots of the twig start to come loose, and he looks up at this guy and he said, "Lord, why me? Why me? I pay my taxes, I go to work every day. Why me?" And this thunderous voice says, "Son, there's just something about you I don't like." Who knows?
I will not make age an issue of this campaign. I am not going to exploit, for political purposes, my opponent's youth and inexperience.
I have a lot in common with Idaho. We are both famous for the potato.
When Republican leaders criticized FDR and his family for wasting taxpayers' money by taking their puppy, Fala, abroad on official business, FDR responded this way.
Well, of course, I don't resent a tax, and my family don't resent a tax, but Fala does resent it.
I know it's getting late, dear, but it's not often that we have so many people who've written about us and broadcast about us all together in one room like this, and I thought you might like to say a few nice words to them. They're all from the press and radio and television. Maybe just a friendly little greeting would do. How about just a word or two, something friendly, even one kind word?
I'm thinking.
During the primary campaign, you criticized Governor Reagan for what you called his voodoo economics. God, I wish I hadn't said that. That would not happen.
The chimpanzee who was flying in space took off at 10:08. He reports that everything is perfect and working well.
Well, I've heard the expression, who wants to live 100 years? I can tell him for sure there's one man, that's the man that's 99.
Now, I've been told that this is all off the record and that the cameras are all off. Is that right? Huh? I was told that because I've been waiting years to do this.
Bill Clinton's foreign policy experience is pretty much confined to having had breakfast once at the International House of Pancakes.
I hear these guys wringing their hands about everything being wrong with this country. I'm sorry, I just am all depressed. I want to switch over to see Jake and the Fat Man on CBS.
President Washington began this tradition in 1790 after reminding the nation that the destiny of self-government and the preservation of the sacred fire of liberty is finally staked on the experiment entrusted to the hands of the American people. For our friends in the press who place a high premium on accuracy, let me say, I did not actually hear George Washington say that.
It is, as you can imagine, a great pleasure for me to be here in this beautiful ballroom before this magnificent assembly on an evening when all thought of politics is banished and I can concentrate on what I do best, comedy.
I like photographers. You don't ask questions.
But self-control in this business is important, as I think all of you know. When you're sitting in your tank, and the gun sights are trained right on Sam Donaldson, believe me, self-control is important.
Can you imagine Sam Donaldson with a camera? As most of you would say, the thought makes me shudder. Somebody asked me one day why we didn't put a stop to Sam shouting out questions at us when we're out on the South Lawn. We can't. If we did, the starlings would come back.